On this track, we're going to be focusing on doing some movements for our hands, wrists, elbows, and shoulders. All of these movements can be done sitting in a chair, sitting on your bed, on the floor, any way that's comfortable for you. Some of them can even be done lying down. So just make sure that you're comfortable and being gentle with your body. Okay, so the first one we're going to start with is we're going to extend our arms out in front of us if that's comfortable. If it's not comfortable for you, you can just have your hands by your side. Either way is fine. And we're going to start by inhaling, making fists, not too tight, and then exhaling, releasing. And then inhaling, making fists, and exhaling. And again, breathing in, exhaling, releasing your tension. And again, breathing in, making sure to be gentle with your hands, and exhaling, opening wide. Now you can just shake out your hands a little bit. Good. So the next movements that we're going to be doing are specifically for our fingers. So let's just hold our hands up in front of us. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be touching our thumb to our pointer finger, then our thumb to our middle finger, then thumb to the ring finger, and then our thumb to the pinky. And then we're going to start all over to the pointer, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. And then again, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. And one more time, pointer, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. And that should help to loosen up your hands, and you can then shake out your fingers a little bit. And this is a movement that if it feels good for you to do it more than just 4 times, you can go ahead and continue doing more of those on your own. All right, so now let's do some movements for our wrists. We're going to bring our hands out in front of us if that's comfortable. If not, you can have your hands closer down by your sides. And we're going to start by inhaling, bringing our fingertips pointing down towards the ground, and then exhaling, bringing our fingertips up towards the sky. So again, inhaling deeply and exhaling. And again, breathing in and breathing out, feeling your wrists relaxing and stretching. Breathing in and breathing out. And trying to incorporate the wave breath whenever you can. Chest, ribs, belly, belly, ribs, chest. Good, and just one more time, breathing in and breathing out. Good, and then just resting your arms down by your sides. All right, so let's just shake out our wrists a little bit, and our fingers too. And we're gonna do one more movement that's for our wrists, and these are some wrist circles. So again, you can bring your hands straight out in front of you or even down by your sides, and just begin to come into some wrist circles. They should be nice and gentle. We're always focusing on being gentle with our bodies. We don't want to do anything that's increasing our pain. So just becoming aware of the sensations that you feel and making sure to be nice and gentle with your body. Changing direction. Good, and remembering to breathe. Good. And then just resting your arms down by your sides. From here, we're going to go into one movement for our elbows. And this is one where we'll be extending our arms out in front of us, just like this. And we're going to take a deep breath in with our arms extended. And then when we exhale, we're going to bring our fingertips up towards our shoulders. So if you can touch your shoulders, that's fine. And if not, just bring them up towards the shoulders. And then we're going to inhale again. And exhaling. Breathing in, chest, ribs, belly. And exhaling, belly, ribs, chest. Good job. And breathing in. And breathing out. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling. And this time, let's keep our fingertips either on our shoulders or close by, and then we're gonna bring our elbows out to either side. Good. And so now we're gonna move on to some movements for our shoulders here. So scoot a little bit to the front of your chair. And if you're sitting on your bed, just make sure maybe you're sitting at the front of your bed. And if you're on the floor, it doesn't matter how you're seated, as long as you're seated up. Now, leaving your fingertips up on your shoulders, we're going to extend our elbows out to either side. Good. And now we're going to bring our elbows back behind us, arching the back, pretending as if your elbows could actually touch each other. And then we're going to inhale, bringing the elbows back towards each other, almost touching if you can, and then bringing your chin down towards your chest. Good. And then breathing in, squeezing the elbows back behind you again, arching your back slightly, and exhaling, rounding, bringing the elbows together. Good. And one more time, breathing in, opening up through the chest, and then exhaling, bringing the elbows together, tucking your chin down towards your chest. And then you can slowly release your arms down by your sides. Good job. The next movement that we're going to do is also for our shoulders. And there are two different variations that we can do for this one. So first we're going to start with one variation by bringing our elbows kind of in towards our sides like this. And we're going to start by inhaling here, and then exhaling, crossing our arms over like this. And then inhaling again, and then exhaling, crossing slightly the other way. And then breathing in, good, and breathing out. And again, inhaling and exhaling. So now I'm going to show you the other variation, and you can try this one and see if this one or the other one feels better. And when you're doing your yoga practice every day, I want you to choose which of those feels best to you. So for this one, you're going to bring your arms up by your sides, making right angles. And now inhaling with your hands facing forward, and then exhaling, bringing your arms down. Good. And then inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling, and one more time, breathing in and breathing out. And then resting your arms down by your sides. And I always want you to remember that if any movement is causing you pain, please stop that movement or try a different variation of it. This one is a really good example of trying out different things that work best for your body. So just seeing which one feels best for you. That also helps you to get better in touch with the things that feel good for your body and the things that make your pain worse, helping you to get a better awareness of your own body, your own strengths, and the things that cause pain or make it better.